tell you something.
Girl!
The world is ending right in front of our eyes. And most people too distracted to notice what's going on. People scrolling on their phone. People gambling at them casinos, betting on the sports. But while you was watching football, a truck carrying monkeys that's infected with COVID, hepatitis C, and herpes crashed on the I-59, and the monkeys are acting aggressively towards humans. Now they say all of the monkeys have been destroyed except one. What in the planet of the apes is this shit? Check this shit out!
Here's the truck where the accident is. Now here's one of the monkeys right here. Let's zoom in on this so you can see this. There's one sitting right there. I've seen 4 to 5 climbing around inside the back of the trailer, but there he sits. Now each one of these crates has got a monkey in it. Now, with that being said, these are test monkeys, is what they are. We got law enforcement here. And this is one of those, and he's standing there on purpose for this reason, in case one of these, they're highly aggressive. I'm gonna walk back just a little bit closer to that Scotty Ray mobile, in case something happens and we have to get out of the way of them. How are you? All right, there's a second monkey, Greg. You might want to be careful. He's on the prowl there. He's come from inside the truck. He seems to be there he sits.
But wait, it get worse. Walmart just froze hiring for the next 3 years. The biggest retailer in America just closed the doors on new jobs permanently. And while you was worrying about Birdman versus Master P and that versus the other night, UPS just laid off 48,000 people, all to be replaced by robots, artificial intelligence. Amazon just cut 30,000 jobs and they ain't coming back. They plan to replace all them jobs with AI. Machines that don't get tired, don't complain, don't need a check, don't need a Christmas bonus. And that's 30,000 families left without income right before the holidays. And this just the beginning of a global reset. While you was throwing your money at the booty club and betting on parlays, the government just shut down. And today, air traffic controllers didn't even get paid. This was the first check they missed during the shutdown. The same people that protect our skies while we flying to and from are now working for free. And there's no way you could pay me to get on the plane right now, because I definitely don't trust my life in them people airplanes. If the person in control of the airplane that take off and land and tell them where it's going ain't even getting paid, boy, I ain't getting on no goddamn plane. You could keep that money. The EBT SNAP benefits have been suspended indefinitely, and that's going to affect up to 50 million people in the recent times to come, meaning millions of families won't have food on their tables. Now, Donald definitely could activate the emergency funds to keep the food stamps active during the shutdown, but he disrespectfully declined. And to make shit even worse, Donald's administration cut $500 million in food deliveries to food banks across the country. The stores and the restaurants were waiting on 27 million pounds of chicken. They were waiting on 2 million gallons of milk, 67 million eggs, and 10 million pounds of dried fruit. But that never arrived, and he let all that food go to waste instead on purpose. Thanksgiving definitely gonna hit different this year. You might have ops at ops house trying to get them a plate. And dig this shit. Trump just signed a new law limiting Section 8 housing to 2 years max. Meaning, if you on that list and you get picked at that lottery and they give you a house in 2025, you got to 2027 to get your situation straight. Because after that, you're going homeless. You on your own. This move alone will skyrocket the homeless population by 1,000%. And if that wasn't enough, he passing another law targeting women who receive child support, especially the women that receiving that child support from them rappers and them goddamn ball players. If you get child support, you will no longer be eligible for tax credits. And that means the gold digger era is officially over. But here's what they not telling you. This isn't about government laws. It's about new economic order. Jobs are being replaced by AI. Cash is being replaced by digital currency. Benefits are being replaced by credit scores and digital IDs. The middle class is disappearing. The poor is getting desperate. And desperate times calls for desperate measures. Meaning, if your wife out grocery shopping, you better tell her to be careful grabbing them goddamn groceries, cause somebody better be lurking in the parking lot, not to rob her for her purse, but to snatch her goddamn buggy. So tell her to get a little bit at a time right now, and then go back to the grocery store. Matter of fact, take different trips to different grocery stores, cause it might get ugly out here, man. And see, what you ain't paying attention to is all of them rich people like Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and the rest of them, they buying everything they can while you distracted by celebrity drama, parlays, and them booty clubs. If you not building a skill right now, or a hustle right now, or a brand right now, you gonna get left behind. To the left, because the world isn't ending. It's just ending for the people who refuse to adapt. AI isn't the future, it's the present. And every day you wait, you gonna fall further behind. They replacing jobs. And see, God is using this economic collapse to separate the strong from the weak, the faithful from the fearful, and the hustlers from the handout seekers. Them people that just wait, them crumb snatchers, them bottom feeders. The same system that fed you is about to starve you. So learn how to feed yourself, cause shit about to get worse. It's about to hit the fan. How you let monkeys infected with COVID, hepatitis C, and goddamn herpes gonorrhea get out the goddamn truck? What the hell you got going on? They ain't let them get out the truck. What it was a setup, cause they trying to infect, they trying to depopulate. Pay attention. I ain't sleep. You better stay woke. Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Y'all make sure y'all share this video before they take it down, because you know what is informative, they don't want you to know. That's what they be trying to pay me to do. Stop telling y'all some shit. So make sure you spread the information, because I'm risking my life to tell you this shit. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you comment below. I'm reading all the comments. Wait a minute.